orang panggil je lempeng.
What?
Lempeng what?
The food?
No.
The pancake?
No.
Oh, you're not talking about food.
For Brunei, I think even in the older days, like macam there's no issue in terms of like marrying anyone in Brunei because you only have the Malays and the Chinese. So
But they are from different ethnicities anyway, right? I mean, different tribes, who say?
Oh yeah. And
so they have no issue with that.
I think they just have to convert lah saja. Those with yang other ethnicities with yang non-Muslim.
Non-Muslim, yeah.
They would just have to convert to get married to a Muslim spouse. But I don't think it's an issue, but it comes down to the individual though. Like, for example, there's this one family who's against interracial marriage between like an Indian and a Malay. But it's more because of culture and their belief, not even like culture and belief. It's more like their mindset. Like they just don't like the idea of interracial marriage. But overall, it's quite accepting here in Brunei to marry whoever you want. Just marry the right guy.
So is the Malay? How about the culture? Like I understand here the Malay, they will have merisik, bertunang, you know, those kind of things.
We do have a strong adat here in Brunei. Like recently, like probably 10 years ago, it's really hard to drop down the adat because like our aunties, our uncles are really want it to happen, you know, to preserve it. But right now, alhamdulillah, it's been made easier. Macam the aunties, uncles are more understanding. Like, adat is only adat, and if it menyusahkan the family more to the point they have to take out loan or yada,
you still have you have
can
that
stick
too?
with akad nikah. We do. It's getting better now though in terms of that. Like macam it's becoming a more norm. The fact that we can just do a one-day thing, which is akad nikah and sanding. That's it. It's becoming more of a norm, but that's after like a few, you know, that's after like people voicing out about this.
I think it was a process. I think the younger generation in Malaysia are going to that, but also most of us are, you know, because we have so many celebrities and they have a lavish lifestyle. And it's always being portrayed in the TV, in the social media. You know, the wedding is not
like
as simple as
standard.
And the younger generation, they would be getting low. I think. I mean, we know that if it's not practical, because if you have money, spend it on the marriage itself, not just the wedding, right? I think the older generation part, the culture part, they are still okay. Of course, they want like so many steps, you know, to do, which would cost too much money, but they are still okay about not spending lavishly. But it's still the younger generation themselves. They wanted to outdo, or they have to spend
that's
it.
interesting.
I think it's
I think it's
boring.
I think because you guys have celebrities that portray these things.
Yeah, don't you guys have
like
celebrities?
For us, we do. Oh my god, poor our celebrities. We do have like artists, but calling them celebrity in Brunei, boleh lah, but you can count them. Mainly the famous ones are influencers, like Instagram influencers. But celebrities, okay lah. I would just say they're artists, and they're usually bigger in other countries. So, for example, in Indonesia or Malaysia, like Aziz Harun. Aziz Harun is a Bruneian. I don't know. I don't want to sing the song here.
I will Google him. Aziz Harun.
Anyway, Yeah, you should listen to his song. It's nice. Yeah. But anyway, talking about culture, like adat, what kind of wedding culture, right? We do have macam merisik. And then merisik tu pun macam ada dia punya adat-adat like protokol like berbalas pantun.
Yeah.
And then we
It's
do
the
have
same,
berbadak mandi, berbadak siang. So in literal translation is powdering night. The bride or the groom will be dressed in like a jong sarat. So dia macam apa korang panggil lempeng?
What?
Lempeng what?
The food?
No.
The pancake?
No.
Oh, you're not talking about food.
No, jong sarat is the kain.
Jong sarat.
You mentioned this
kain
topic.
pelikat, is it?
No, kain pelikat is so downgraded.
Jong sarat. No, let me Google it.
So jong sarat is kain tenunan.
Songket.
Songket.
Okay.
Kain songket. Lepas tu, they would put on like a dragon kind of crown or
is it like
chicken kind of crown.
It's a headgear.
You have to look. Headgear, yes. You should look up. Wait. And then just put the photo. Kejap. Yeah. So basically like jong sarat, and then put on headgear, and then the guests would like do the powdering, which there will be like powder, and then some things that you chicha with a pandan, and then you kind of like put it on the pal.
So that was before the wedding day. Okay.
We do have malam berinai as well, malam berpacar, badak siang, badak malam. Yeah, there's a lot of things. And then hantar berian.
Hantar berian, what's that?
So basically the bride and the groom, macam tu lah. The bride and the groom exchange gifts.
Yep,
and then if you want to follow like the true adat, they would have like specific macam movement, macam like okay, pusing down.
Yeah, oh my god, I just learned that from my friend. She is very much, well versed about the Malay culture. So she shared that even the hantaran, you need to arrange it in specific.
Yeah, exactly.
That is very science, like rocket science thingy.
Rocket science.
Because it has different meaning. I mean, the Malay culture is very delicate.
It's beautiful though. It's beautiful, but I mean, not everyone can afford it. Because
not everyone can appreciate it. You give it to me, I was like, put it away.
just put it away anyway. Yeah. And an interesting fact as well, like during the powdering night, like the babadak, right? The bride would be carried by the eldest member of the family, like the dad or the brother. Usually the brother lah. So like literally
that got carried
from the room to the pelamin. So funny.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So those things lah. And then of course all the pantang larang.
You guys still do that?
Yeah, we do. But depends on the family lah. Some families just like macam
whatever.
Yeah. Like
but I think that's beautiful. It's like
it's cute. It's cute.
Yeah, it's like the wali would cherish the daughter.
Last moment.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So what else? Anything else you want to share?
I think pantang larang, I guess. Pantang larang. But back then, it was very extreme lah. But the pantang larang and the superstitious. Yeah, I kind of don't want to talk about it. It's okay. It was so extreme.
Oh, okay.
And another thing as well, like we would have this one night before the wedding, we would mandi with lulur, like a scrub lulur. But
mandi bunga, is it in Malay?
No, it's not even bunga. Maybe with bunga. But
no, it's the name.
Badan.
Yeah, but I know lulur. Yeah.
Tapi
nowadays we go to spa to do that.
but this one, there's an addition to it because like there will be 4 people or 3 people, usually the little kids, when during the rinse in the toilet, they would pigang dian and then have that like a sachet.
What's dian?
Sachet. Dian, lilin. So they would hold like a lilin, and then while the bride or the groom rinse themselves from the lulur, from the scrubs.
Okay.
Yeah, so macam like arah 4 penjuru tu lah. So
that's interesting. Okay.
Ada that kind of mandi.
I'm not sure the Malay-Malaysia have that. I'm not sure. I never heard of it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is all. So thank you so much for helping me to make this possible. Hopefully the next episode, I was looking forward to have my friends from other countries, insyaAllah.
MasyaAllah.
Right. So selamat berbuka later, insyaAllah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for inviting me. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Hope you're well.
Thank you for watching the very first episode of The Tete. I will be very much interested if you would like to talk about your culture. Just email me and tell me more about yourself, and inshallah I will be contacting you. Bye.